Hey guys, Seth here with week 2 of the Praxis Philosophy module, and I wanted to start off today by talking about the link between what I was talking about last week and what I was talking about this week. Last week I made the point that hypothetical arguments, bringing in these hypothetical points of views when discussing serious topics like climate change, like what to do, where to go with the economy on taxes, and immigration policies. And I was just really proved my point this week because I think that overuse of hypotheticals leads to a lot of fallacious arguments. I think that oftentimes these hypothetical arguments have loopholes. They have parts of them that don't make sense and that aren't really important to the context of the argument that is being made. And so I just really think that what we learned this week proves that point that I was making last week. So the content that we consumed this week was a series of lectures by Dr. Sadler from Fayetteville University. And I really enjoyed it. I listened to it while I was at work, just plugged in my headphones, listened to it on YouTube. And I wasn't able to take notes on it because I was at work. So I had to really, what I'm talking about today isn't from notes. It's from what I remember. It's from what I understood from it. So the things that stuck out in my mind a lot. And overall, the overarching topic to me really stuck out that when making an argument, when making a case, making a point, we need to ensure that we're not falling victim to these fallacious arguments, that we're not being a part in these logical fallacies. So how does that apply to the business world? That's what I want to talk about next, is that when we understand a topic, when we do research, when we prepare for something, we need to make sure that we don't have loopholes, that we're not making those logical fallacies, that we're not appealing to the public, that we're not blaming someone's appearance or who they are, where they come from, as a grounds for disregarding their argument. Because that's just not good debating. That's not good argument. That's not a good case. So when we, in the business world, are trying to be successful in making these arguments and proving our points, we need to ensure that we know our argument inside and out. We know the opposing argument inside and out, so well that we could argue it ourselves. I think that leads to good arguments, good debates. It leads to the truth being flushed out. It leads to people making good decisions. And so when we make a good argument, when we watch for those fallacies in ourselves and those fallacies in others, we are better able to come to a resolution. And that's something that really stuck out to me this week, is that if we come prepared and show up every day and we've done our research on both our side and the other side, that we will be better able to apply this skill in the business world. And that will affect us greatly as we move on through our careers and through our lives. So that's all from this week. I hope you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.